When it comes to board games, most people heard about chess and played it at least once in their lifetime, whether they're interested or not. However, when people hear the word chess, they usually think about 1 versus 1 version only. Many chess players aren't even aware that 4-player chess exists. But is it necessary to play 4-player chess when you already enjoy traditional chess? In this video, we will explore 4 reasons why you should play 4-player chess. Before going further, if you're a chess enthusiast or interested in chess, make sure to subscribe to Quadrat Cross and turn on the notification. Now, straight to the main point. Number 4. Increase of calculation speed. In traditional chess, you only play against one person on 64 squares that contain 32 pieces. In 4-player chess, you face 3 opponents on 160 squares with 64 pieces, which is 2.5 times larger compared to standard chess. Consequently, you cannot approach as if it was 1 versus 1 game since the battlefield is extremely large and complicated. You must constantly keep track of 3 different opponents and calculate all possible movements of the enemies before making your move. Even if not all of them are direct threats at the moment, you still have to be aware of not accidentally giving them free points or falling into a trap. Opportune moments can lead to surprise attacks. Since you have less time compared to conventional chess, you must think very fast. After playing numerous games in 4PC, you will feel much more comfortable when you return to standard chess since there are fewer calculations involved. If you want to improve your calculation speed in general, then 4-player chess is perfect for you.
Can you tell me what 57 multiplied by 135 is?
Or 7,695. I don't think anyone can do that. The square root is 87.7. And change. Now what does ad nauseum mean?
Number 3. Expanding your view. Chess is not merely about capturing pieces or checkmating your opponent. It requires problem-solving skills and strategic thinking. Life, in many ways, is like a game of chess. Playing 4-player chess will expand your perspective and teach you to think big. Planning your attacks or defenses in a larger battlefield like 4-handed chess requires a completely different approach compared to standard 64 squares. In 4PC, if you want to win, you must think big, a lesson that can be applied into life as well. Your strategic plans may not always unfold as intended, both in the game and in life, but at the end of the day, what matters is the result. Regardless how much time you spend on planning your game, victory is the ultimate goal at the end of the game. There will be many situations when you have to make a choice. Before exchanging or moving a piece, think again whether your movement will be beneficial in the long term. Losing few pawns or key pieces might feel devastating, but instead of looking at a tree, look at the forest. I'm pretty sure most of you heard the quote, sometimes, sacrifices must be made for greater good. The quote can be applied in 4PC and in real life. You will face situations where you have to sacrifice some key pieces, both on the board and in real life. Number 2. Handling pressure. The more you play 4-player chess, the more you'll learn to stay calm in challenging situations. In 4-player chess, even if you lose a queen or some key pieces, you still have a chance to win the game. It may sound confusing if you never tried it, but once you try it, you'll understand. Panicking or getting frustrated due to losses will only disrupt your concentration and mental calculations. The best approach is to stay focused, prevent further mistakes, and remain calm. Unlike in traditional chess, where losing critical pieces can often lead to a certain defeat, 4PC allows more opportunities to turn the tide. Learning to handle pressure in 4PC can also help you deal with challenges in real life. Now, some of you might argue that you can learn handling pressure in 1 versus 1, and I agree. But the pressure in conventional chess and the pressure in 4PC are not the same. In 4PC, you constantly have to keep track of 3 different players and calculate your move carefully to prevent your enemies on both sides from exploiting you before or after your turn. When time is running out, you will become even more stressful. You not only have to keep an eye on multiple enemies, but on time as well. Don't freak out when you lose a key piece, because swearing will damage your mentality during the game. We all have bad days in life. Instead of trash talking, think about why it happened, how you could avoid making the same mistake again, and most importantly, Don't increase your temper. Number 1. Excitement. 4-player chess may seem like a headache at first, with 3 opponents to face simultaneously and the need to calculate multiple moves ahead, sometimes 6 to 7 moves or more. However, it is incredibly exciting and fun compared to traditional chess, where you play against just one person. In standard chess, some games end predictably by checkmate, leading to resignations. On the other hand, four-handed chess offers unpredictable outcomes. I'm not saying that there's no resignation in 4PC when a checkmate is unpreventable. In some cases, you'll see players with few pieces resigning since the opponent has multiple queens, which indicates that the result is obvious. In contrary, there are players never quitting even though the king is the only piece alive. Sometimes, the player who is stalemated can end up winning the game. Remember, even if a player appears to be winning, victory is not guaranteed due to the presence of 4 players on 160 squares with 64 pieces, resulting in numerous possibilities. Watching and playing four-handed chess keeps you engaging until the end, as any player can make a game-changing mistake. While beginners might not find it exciting initially, the more you learn about it, the more fun it becomes. These were 4 compelling reasons why you should play 4-player chess. If you're an experienced chess player who has never tried it, then you should definitely give it a shot. You'll likely enjoy it. Why do you think people should play 4-player chess? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're a chess player or interested in chess, don't forget to subscribe to Chronocross. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.